Hey, good morning. This is Gwen. I'm out here at Sunnyside and looking at this house. The tin roof, of course, it's a beautiful morning. And I'm going to be, because you see that it has a walkway and there's also some stones over here. So, and the whole yard is that pea gravel with lots of trees and things like that. So it's really nice cul-de-sac lot, and just really a beautiful setting, very private. Okay, well, I'm going to go inside now, and my husband's my helper. He's opening the door. All right, and here we come into the main room, and it does have a tray ceiling. Very nice. And the carpet is a Berber, and it's actually in pretty good condition. There's only one little area, and it's in another hallway to the garage. So I'm going to just go straight this way and go into the little breakfast area, which is quite large with the bay window. It's a nice size breakfast room. You can get a huge table in here. And then this is the kitchen. And the kitchen, as you see, has lots of cabinets, has can lighting, and it does have an island which has cabinets in it, and it also has a cross and nice refrigerator, and has this little area right here, like, desk area. A lot of homes have that. Now, one thing that's really nice is they've done this black backsplash, and it's in the glass. And it's shades of white and sort of a really dark khaki and a green. And then they've done this one over the sink. There are lights under the cabinet. There's a few of them that are out though. But there are lights under the cabinet. And you have a microwave and the stove. And then over here you have a great pantry. Cabinets above the refrigerator. And then from this view, we'll go from this view. I'll sort of back up and try to give you a nice view here, which is great. And then we will come back around, and this is actually your formal dining room, which is on the front of the house with a huge, beautiful window. And it has like a little serving butler area, and there is a light under that as well. Sort of a wet bar kind of thing that possibly you could put a sink or something in there, or put a refrigerator. Lots of possibilities. Okay, we're going to go into the master. The master is quite large, has an unbelievably huge walk-in closet, almost room size. And what's great, they put there is like in a store where they have the top area for clothing, so they've got quite a lot of space in here for a lot of clothes. But this is really a treat. You don't see these size closets in many homes. The bathroom is dated, or what I should say vintage, but it's definitely nice. I mean, it's really nice. And vintage is coming back, and gold is also coming back. So this has a shower. Now, it also has a great wall space right here where you could do a cabinet for your linens. I mean, lots of linens. It does have a shower, and the shower is a step down, and it has the block glass. It's very nice. It also has a light in it, so that makes it very nice as well. This little cabinet is really a little niche in a way because it's angled. The side of the house has an angle to it, but it is storage. Great storage. And one thing about the house, I mean, it really does not need painting if you like these colors. So I think that, and you have this huge nice window, and outside you see the pampas grass right out there. It's a real clean, good flow to this whole house. I'm going to go to the other side now. We're going to go past the foyer. When I came in, has some marble and tile flooring, and you have two coat closets on either side. One is actually a coat closet, And the other one actually has shelves. And it has those auto lights on it. So, or you've already turned the light on, so. But this is great for storage. The house really does have a lot of storage. Now this is the front bedroom. It's the smallest bedroom. Oh, excuse me. And it was used as an office. So this would make a great office. Very light. The home is very light, very airy. And they've got the cabinets here. And it does also have a vaulted ceiling. So it has just, and fans. So it's just really, really nice. You have this closet. And the closets are deep. You can see how deep they are from the shelving. They are deep. And it also has a light in a closet. So a lot of nice touches. Can lighting, of course. And then you have, this is your second bathroom. And as I said, I mean, everything is clean. I don't see where it really needs painting. If you can live with the colors. And really the colors to me are quite nice. There's one little area, the carpet right here is really the only little area I see, and you can easily put a throw rug right over this. I'm going to go into the other bedroom, which does not have a light in it, so I hope we're picking this up well. Does have a small closet, not as large, but it does have a small closet. I'm not sure. I think all that wiring is probably the cable. Now this does have a flat ceiling. It's not vaulted like the front bedroom, but it has these wonderful French doors that will open up onto the back porch, which we'll go to in just a moment. So this part of the house, again, is very airy, very open, a lot of light. Now I'm going to take you to the garage. This is a one-car garage, which, you know, people down here in Florida, your garage is for your golf cart, or not really for your car, or storage. Now, a little side note here, it does have an alarm system. So you do have an alarm system here. Your washer and dryer will be in this closet, which is right off your garage. And this is quite nice. Has a little tile floor that they put in there. Now this is the garage. And as we determined the other day, the garage was around 28 feet deep. So you really do have space for a golf cart back here. I think if you remove this, or possibly it would fit this way. You'd have to remeasure. But the garage is very deep. The plywood you see is the ones for the windows. And people used plywood years ago. Now you can get plastic, which is a lot lighter and easier to do when you have any kind of storm or hurricane. The garage door is quite nice. So, and you also have some pull down stairs. And then here is your air conditioning furnace and your hot water heater. You do have a window in here. If this was moved or cut down, cut in half and moved to one side, you could still have a workbench. Okay, now I think I'm going to go to the back room, which is very nice. Now I do know that it was a screen porch and it has been made into this. I mean, they've closed it in, and I think they've closed it in very nicely. I mean, they put windows. It's all nice and stuccoed out here. And the windows are really just gorgeous. I mean, to me, you could put a table and chairs and eat out here, entertain out here, put a day bed for company. I mean, there's just lots of things you could do with this room. And from this angle, you can see there's a back door, and I'm going to go out there in just a minute. But there is French doors off the back bedroom, and then you have French doors off the main room. So you look directly to the front of the house. So it's very open. One thing to mention, it does not have an air conditioning vent. So controversial as far as heated and cool space. This, according to property appraisers, for a bank, for a loan, this is really not heated and cooled. Only the house has AC and heating. With the doors open, I'm sure, and with the trees. The lot is very shaded, so, I mean, it's very comfortable in here this morning. It is tile, It's all beautiful tile, and I really don't see, you know, any issues. The grout looks pretty clean. So I think the whole place looks very, very nice. It does have a vinyl ceiling, which is very normal in Florida. We do this in a lot of areas. Of course, all the blinds stay with the house. All right, now I'm going to go out to the back area, which I think could be beautiful. You do have some steps that go down right here. And of course, you have a little area over here which could be for a grill or a potting shed. Just all sorts of possibilities here. You do have a concrete pad, and they've put steps all around it. Your lot is pie-shaped, so on a cul-de-sac, it goes small at the front and then fans out more to the right than the left. So your backyard space would actually be to the right of your house. You do have some over there, but I think with the door and the porch and everything, you're going to really live on the right side of your house. And there is a stub out here with a pink. They have surveyed this lot, so a survey is available, and that would save a buyer about $450. So that is a nice feature as well. There is a vacant lot next door and a vacant lot behind you. So you always want to think that there's a possibility that you would have a home, but put a fence and you're very, very private at the end of a cul-de-sac street. This street also has underground utilities, which is very nice for any type of storm. The side here, I'm going to try to walk up and sort of give you an overview. You have steps, and then I'm going to turn around. You have steps from the garage, so you pull your car up and you have steps coming down to this beautiful, beautiful area. And you could certainly expand your patio. One other factor is the septic tank is in the front, so if you ever wanted to add a pool, take some trees down and put yourself in a pool. This is a perfect place for a pool. Anyway, I'm going to walk around a little bit more so you can see the back area from this angle. And then it looks like there's some pathways in the back. I think the back of the house, the backyard area is around 20 feet.
21 feet.
21 feet that we sort of walked it off. Of course, the survey would bear out the actual numbers. But I will walk around the front and then we will conclude this video. This is your air conditioning back here. And let me walk out front and give you a little overview there. And the garage door. And the tin roof, which is quite nice. It really gives it a great beachy look. I'm going to walk out this way a little bit so you can see the street. Of course, there's my car. But the houses on the street are quite nice. And there's one sort of secluded back there. And here's one here. And here's one. And then looking down the street. And of course, once you go straight down the street, you hit Kelly, you take a right, and you're straight at the beach. So it's a great location, and I really think this is a great house and a great buy. Okay, that concludes it, and I will talk to you later.